My name is David Thornton. I am the owner of Thornton Media Group and the Success Center. And I actually have the pleasure of recording your podcast. So,
Yes.
beautiful.
You are the producer of my podcast. Tyler Perry's not the only one producing bomb content here.
Yeah, Tyler, watch out. I'm on your heels because I really want people to understand that podcasting is a journey. So some people think that me and my friends, we sit down, we have great conversations. We need to start a podcast.
Yeah.
I really want to be clear about it takes longer and it costs more because there is a cost to go if you're going to work with us.
Well, listen here, guys. We're here to tell Black wealth stories. Welcome to Black Wealth Weekly Podcast, where you can find different guests being interviewed by me, Shaniqua Nicole, the Millennial Money Maven, every single week, where we will be breaking down how they got into their respective industries and are creating wealth for their families. You don't want to miss an episode, so hit the bell and tune in. What's up, family? Welcome to this week's episode of Black Wealth Weekly. I'm your host, Dr. Shaniqua Nicole, the Millennial Money Maven, and we are here live at InvestFest. I have an amazing guest that just sat down to talk to us about all of the amazing things that he's doing. David, what's going on? Welcome to the podcast.
How you doing, doctor?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me here. Yeah, I didn't expect to be sitting down in this chair, but
Y'all, I
had
to trick him.
Yeah, definitely that.
I told him we were just testing, and now we're actually shooting. So thank you so much. I appreciate you being so gracious.
No, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So David, please let the people know who you are and what you do.
My name is David Thornton. I am the owner of Thornton Media Group and the Success Center. And I actually have the pleasure of recording your podcast. So,
yes.
Beautiful.
You are the producer of my podcast, and I love you and I appreciate you. And you are also a sponsor for us here at InvestFest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. So guys, he is creating amazing content here for us today. I don't know what I would do without you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No.
So David, how long have you been in this space? This is like multimedia. Tell me a little bit about your story and how you built such an amazing media empire that you have here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess let people know, like, Tyler Perry's not the only one producing bomb content here.
Yeah, Tyler, watch out. I'm on your heels. No, we actually started producing podcasts almost 15 years ago, really based on my wife, who's a radio personality, Janiah Thornton, shout out, and does financial literacy type things on Hot, on Riggy Smiley, a couple other shows.
I love it.
But what we try to do is like, how do we capture and control our own audience? So in our original office, we took an office, kind of condensed people, took an office in without even knowing what I was doing, built out a podcast studio.
Okay.
And it started there, and really with the point to give back. That's kind of what everything we've worked on is about giving back.
Absolutely.
So it started there, and as people came for interviews for they'd ask, hey, can we do a podcast here? And literally, I have no background in this. I just kind of learned it.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I kind of learned it. This was before ChatGPT, when YouTube was, so yeah.
So how long has it been?
It's been literally about 15 years. Had the help of a lot of good people on my team.
Awesome.
That have really helped.
Well, man, you have
going.
an amazing studio down in College Park.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the facilities there, because you have like the production studio, you have the newsroom, you have an event space with the boardroom, like so much. Please tell us about the studio space.
We have full service studios. So we designed it so that you just come in and sit down. We handle everything on the back end.
And I love it, Lord.
From live switching to handling all of your audio, giving you finished product at the end. We have four now, 3 studios in our regular space that we can convert to make it look like your space. And then we have a new space. It's an event center that focuses on workshops, boot camps, things like that, more business oriented.
Yep.
We also have a podcast space over there. So we can
Gotcha.
do whatever you need,
Yeah.
from starting your podcast to having your events all kind of in the same
Gotcha.
complex.
Okay, I love it. I love that. And you have been doing this for 15 years.
Yes, it's hard to believe how long that we've been in this space. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to come and maybe produce a podcast with you guys, what does that process look like?
Well, it really starts with we're revamping our website, so you'll be able to go on our website and schedule an appointment. But it really starts with a consultation,
Absolutely.
because I really want people to understand that podcasting is a journey. So some people think that me and my friends, we sit down, we have great conversations. We need to start a podcast.
Yeah.
I really want to be clear about it takes longer and it costs more, because there is a cost to go if you're going to work with us,
Right.
because we really want to commit to your success.
Yep.
So it really starts with a consultation. We'll sit down with our team. We'll try to figure out what it is, what your goal is, what you're selling, because podcast is really marketing.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out, not if we're a good fit, but we'll figure out how we can
How
really
to
help
be a good fit.
your
Yeah.
dream come true. Yeah.
I love that. And I mean, I will say, personally from my experience, it has been super easy.
Thank you.
I've worked with other studios here in Atlanta, and sometimes it takes a long time to get the content. It takes a long time to edit it, right? Because normally you have the 3 cameras plus audio, and it can take a lot to edit. But now with the live switching, I love what you guys do with the
Thank
live
you.
switching, because I pretty much get like a almost fully edited episode
Right.
when I leave the studio.
Right.
It is amazing.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. And if you need more editing, we can do that on the back end, but it's
Gotcha.
so minuscule at that point, because
Right.
we do most of it.
Yeah. So we do a little editing where we, put a clip to the front,
Right.
right? Add in some words
Right.
that you guys do for me. So I love that and I appreciate that. Awesome. So let's take a break from the episode and learn why you need to join me on my free masterclass at financialprolive.com. If you're ready to make the switch from hustling, bustling, selling real estate, or selling products that you just don't believe in, and you're ready to make a change in the financial services industry, you need to join my free masterclass coming up at financialprolive.com. I'll see you there. All right. Where are you guys exactly?
We're actually, it's right on the cusp of College Park, East Point, and College in South Fulton, city
Okay.
of South Fulton.
Got
So
it.
it's off 285 and Camp Creek Parkway.
Okay. But super close to the airport.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes from the airport.
10 minutes from the airport. So
Yep.
if you're coming into town or your guests are flying in, it's really easy to get to.
Yes.
Lots of parking, lots of space.
Yes.
Love that. Now, if somebody wants to produce a podcast, what should they keep in mind as far as maybe budget, scripting, guests? How do you get into that part of the process with helping people in their vision of podcasting?
Yes, that's really where it starts.
Okay.
I want to know what do you see? What's your vision? Where do you want this to go to? Why are you doing this? Because then that could help us determine how often you need to record
Yeah.
or film, who you should probably bring on, what
Okay.
your path to doing it is,
Right.
what your budget is,
Yep.
and just have some clarity for all of that before we even get started, so that
Okay.
you're aware of what it takes to be successful
Yeah.
before we even get it going.
Gotcha. And so if someone, was trying to figure out, hey, I'm ready to upgrade the look of my podcast, I want to come and work with professionals, what kind of budget should they have, just from like a starting pace? Like, let's say they want to produce maybe 1 episode a week. What kind of budget should they at least have to start with?
Well, the way we batch record, and depending on the level of, and I don't know if this price might go up and down.
Well, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Exactly. So it could start somewhere between $175 an hour.
Okay.
And go up depending on what your needs are.
Right. Absolutely.
So, and what I've been told is that price is really comparable in the marketplace for what I offer.
Yeah.
So kind of budget that way, knowing that you're coming in a minimum of 4 hours
Right.
per month or however you want, but it's a minimum of 4
Yeah.
hours. And then it could kind of go up from there depending on how much more we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's in our smaller studio. In our bigger studio, where it just takes a little bit more customization and setup, it could start somewhere around 185 and go up from there.
Gotcha.
But if you go longer and we can work on the number a little bit, because we'd rather have you there long term.
Right.
Than just coming in and realizing
Yeah.
you can't really
Right.
work with us long term.
Well, I don't know if you get into, ways that people can monetize their podcast at all. Do you help people with that?
We have those discussions. We usually try to make sure that you have something you're selling.
You have an idea.
You have an idea
Yeah.
or a product or a business up front.
Gotcha.
Because it's usually, if you think, unless you already have a big brand,
Right.
or you can associate yourself with a lot of big brands, like
What we're doing
yeah,
here.
like we're doing now, then you have the ability to get your numbers up, get your viewers up, and
Yep.
the larger your audience is, then that equates to money,
Right.
usually. But if you have your own product that you're selling and you're really pushing that, you don't really need a lot of numbers,
Right. Yeah.
you know?
I mean, if you sell a $99 product, you sell 2 products an episode and it's covered.
Then it's covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really depends on what you're selling, and how effective it is. Usually
Right.
the interviews or the conversation to where people are like, I want to be attached to your brand.
Yep.
I'm going to support you. And there are ways with Patreon. If you take the audio separately, you can use a Red Circle or Spotify. You can make money in other ways. You can charge your guests to come on,
Yeah.
depending on how big your brand is.
Right.
Or you can sell merch or other things like that people use sometimes. Multiple ways. Or then what we're trying to encourage our clients to do is at some point having a live in studio podcast. So then now, once people are kind of endeared to you, they want to come see you.
Yeah.
They want to touch you. They want
Yeah.
to experience that
Oh,
live.
that's so cool.
We can have that in the event
and you can do
space.
it right there in the event
can do it
space.
all for you.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait. Listen, once we grow up and blow up, we'll do.
You already there.
Well, I appreciate you. No, that's so amazing. I mean, I personally give you a testimonial. It has been a pleasure working with you guys.
Thank you.
Like I said, I get my content very quickly. It's very clear. It's just easy.
Thank
I
you.
literally can walk into the studio. It smells good.
All right.
My guests love it.
I want to make sure all your senses are
We
kind of
got
stimulated.
the water, the coffee flowing. You know,
That's
it's such an inviting studio.
Thank you.
And like you said, the pricing is definitely in line with the market.
Yeah.
So you're not like overly charging people.
No.
So I appreciate that, because you put out an A1 product and you can definitely charge more, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure eventually, as things grow, yesterday's price is not today's price. So
My goal is for you to be successful.
yeah.
And I don't want to bleed you. I don't want to bleed you, too early before you
Right.
can really get enough momentum to become
Yep.
successful. So that's my goal.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, listen here, guys. We're here to tell Black wealth stories. He is to record them and make them beautiful for you. Let the people know where they can find, follow, and support you.
You can find us at thesuccesscenter.com. That's our website. Go there and find out any information you need, and we'll
Awesome.
contact you.
Awesome. And you guys can also get to them through me, because they do produce this podcast every single week. So as I mentioned, Success Studios.
Yes.
They are down in College Park, Camp Creek, Atlanta.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you guys for being sponsors for this whole entire weekend.
Thank you
I
for
could
the
not have
opportunity.
done it without you guys. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a quality videographer, production team, not just a person, in a beautiful, amazing studio, make sure you check out the studio here with David. And you can follow me, Shaniqua Nicole, the Millennial Money Maven, at Money Maven Club on Instagram. And if you weren't here at 2025 Invest Fest, I guess we'll have to catch you guys next year. Peace. Thank Thank you for watching this week's episode of Black Wealth Weekly. I'm your host, Shaniqua Nicole, and I hope to see you next week. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on them notifications, and head to blackwealthweekly.com where you can read all the new episodes of these entrepreneurs and so many others.
Thanks for watching Black Wealth Weekly.